consider. Let's also consider how to get the coal down here. The best way to do so would maybe be like here on this side. Yeah, I don't mind it. Okay. Okay. And then power lines. Yeah, that's fine. Is it? Sure. I don't mind it. Okay. So let's build foundation in this direction from the coal. And we'd like to just go from the middle foundation up there. See if we can reach. We can. Good. So I'll just build in the air. That's fine. It's not pretty. That's not what I'm going for either. Good. So we need to consider the foundry. So we'll build 2 foundries. So, and I believe they just take in the ore. They do. Yeah, so that's good. Oh, okay, interesting. But would you recommend doing that for the ore also? Like, or just going from the foundry? Going from the miner or the foundry? Should there be space between these also? So what we'll do is we know that we'll just need 45 iron ore as well as here. And that means that we'll only need 90 coal from the pure node also. This is something that we can adjust in the future once we make more use of power shards and so on, but for now this is fine, I think. At least having a little more space would be nice, because I'm thinking the coal might be fed through a conveyor lift. So I mean, I like the idea of just building them next to each other, even though I don't have what I need for this, but I think it's fairly likely that I can make another modular frame. I can. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Like, when you consider I'll be building Mark II miners fairly soon, and the potential for overclocking those as well to double, maybe even like what, 250% I think is the maximum. Yeah, makes sense. Because yeah, with steel I believe I get the opportunity for Mark II miners. They will be very useful, doubling the output of every node. And then doubling that essentially, like through overclocking, means essentially quadrupling. Because I'm not doubling this number twice, no, I am doubling the doubling of that number. So yeah. So foundry. let's say like they are a little more than a foundation, but here should be fine. Didn't I just build the modular frames, or did I stop before? Did I get distracted before it finished crafting? Maybe I did. Yeah, Mark 3 will also be a thing, indeed. Okay. But yeah, at the same time, the doubling of things is not the biggest deal, because of course I can also double the foundries with overclocking to some extent. But yeah, definitely I'll need to build more foundries in the future. I can see that being the case. Okay. So we'll just need Mark 1 belts. Let's make you straight, but not like that. Okay. Let's build here like that. Okay. And then we'll do like this. And then like that. Oh, that was the wrong one. I want to send it into here. Can I? Not easily from here. Eesh, that is annoying. Okay, let's try again. Okay, good. That's fine enough. Then like that. Okay. Then I'm thinking to make a conveyor pole like here. Okay. Because now I could take down the coal from up here. Where do you line up? You line up here. I would like you to line up with this pole here. So let's build a little more in this direction. Let's build more foundation here also. Of course you are in the way, big guy, but can do like this. Oh, now I'm out of concrete. That was quick. Now logistics. So approximately here you line up. Okay. We'll need Mark II lifts. Maybe that height, I don't know. I'll check. Yeah. Good. But I'll need space to split. Yeah, I couldn't easily split with the setup. Let's see. Okay. I could build it like here instead, maybe. I mean, that's fine. Is it? I don't like it. But yeah, maybe that's just how I do it. Then split in this height. And send it towards here. Sure. That's what I'm gonna do then. Conveyor pole. I'll build you like here then. And then I'll have a splitter. Okay, sure, I want it like that, but then we can lock and we can page up. this. Will it have a weird kink in it? Yeah. So actually one down from there. Let's try again. Line it up. H. Page up, page up. Twice. Eh. Okay. Then I have a different idea. Build it slightly closer to the conveyor belt and then try again. Sorry for taking long on this, but yeah. It's just how it is sometimes. Here, H, and then page up, page up. There we go. I cannot run over. Exactly. Yes. Well, thank you, Mac. It means a lot to hear those kind words. Let's try to line up with this conveyor pole instead. It's very nice to hear that it's a delight to watch. Okay. I don't know if this is a good way of aligning things, but this is how it makes the most sense to me. But isn't it like slightly in the middle? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. So send it this way. And then if I was to build a belt here, would it be straight? It looks like it would be. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's get rid of you, and let's also get rid of you because you're gonna be in the way. And then we will want a Mark 1 conveyor here. Oh god. Yeah, so I know that you can do some weird things with these and the conveyor lifts because they're on a slightly different grid for some reason. Just wonder how I do it in this situation. I guess I have an idea of maybe like this and then the conveyor lift. Sure. Yeah. It's fine. And then we just send the rest over here. You want it at that same height also. So we do like this, like that. Is this how you do it? And then Mark 1. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. And then straight conveyor belt. Perfect. So now we have all of those set up. Now we'll also need to connect with power. Okay, good. And oh god, we'll send you through here. Perfect. Okay. Why do you have to be on this side? Why do you have to connect on this side? It's annoying. Okay. Sure. Like that. Let's build a power pole like here. And then connect you to here and connect you to here. Okay. Good. So power is connected between all of these machines. but they're not connected up to there. So we will need to... Oh, nice, I can just do it like this. Perfect. I want it on the close side, I guess. I don't know where exactly it was placed up there, but I'll find out. Let's get up to our cove. It would be nice with some ladders, but we don't have that at the moment, so let's just build a massive ramp instead. Oh, we cannot. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe it's time to go back to base and get what we'll need then. Oh, hello. You have some circuit boards, okay. Thank you. Roger V2, I guess. I don't know what your name is. Am I going the right direction? Slightly. Okay. I don't want to deal with wildlife at the moment, so I'll just run. Yeah, I recognize this area. Well, so soon enough we'll be good on steel, I guess. Amazing. Of course, not only will we want to make steel ingots, we'll want to make things from those steel ingots. So we'll have to look at those things also. Let's get rid of some things in our inventory first of all, though. And let's make another storage box. Sure. Just a few. Leaves can go in here. That's fine. I don't need those mushrooms. I don't need bombs. I will need concrete. I don't need remains. Don't need Mercer spheres. Iron ore I could really care less about. How are our modular frames looking? Oh, nice. We'll be good on modular frames for at least a little bit then. That's nice. So yeah, then we'll just need concrete. Oh, it's over here. I was going towards where we had concrete earlier. Oh, I forgot to remove this foundry also. Oh, so much concrete, nice. Okay, let's go back. Do I have everything I would need? To work on the map, I feel like I don't have much more to research. But actually, now that you mention it, it would be good to actually look at the parachute. Let's see, so what would I need for the parachute? Oh, I didn't even unlock it, I think. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, sand fabric. Oh, I need biomass for that also. So let's not make use of our backup fuel source. We can use some remains. We can also just use the mycelia to make biomass. Yeah, let's just make a bit. We'll need 10. We'll probably also need some for the parachute itself. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it won't be super expensive. I mean, it is a parachute. I'm not expecting it to be.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
20. Okay. Good. Then we'll have enough fabric. That's true. I wonder what I would need to build with, to be honest. Because they feel more like ways to make things look pretty, which is fine. But I mean, I don't mind it so much. I mean, the ladders would be useful, right? I do already have what I need for that, but other than that, I find it a little difficult to like think what else would be very useful in this moment. The ceiling mount could be, wall mount as well, maybe. Wall power outlets, sure. But yeah. I think a ladder at least would be a good one to get immediately. Because I can see the, well, immediate usefulness in that one at least. Good. Let's put our coupons back. I wonder... I also have 6 coupons here. Additionally, I wanna look... No, it has not stabilized at all. It's looking even worse actually. But that's because of this probably. Yeah. At least part of it. Okay, parachute. Nice. There we go. And then, like, is there anything else we could do in the MAM? Yeah, we might at least unlock the purple power slug one. Even though we only have one power slug, but it allows for future, or this one here that I don't know what is.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Oh yes, perfect. What about here? Yeah, experimental power generation. What would that mean? I feel a little apprehensive of using a bunch of modular frames for research, but at the same time I'll need to do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, those are so many modular frames. Yeah, that could work. I have a decent amount of quartz in here. I'll need 100. Was it? 100. That will take a while. That will take quite a while. But yeah. That is fine. We have also been going for a bit now, 2 hours in. But we should have steel up and running by the end, at the very least. I'm thinking likely at least 3.5 hours today, so 1.5 hours left at this point. So we still have good time to finish up the steel. But of course we want to make things from the steel, which is gonna be the complicated part. Okay. Yes. I'll definitely check out the Explorer. I didn't get to try it in my last playthrough. Like, I finished around this spot last time I played. So there are certain things that I have unlocked now that I didn't in my last playthrough.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Crystal oscillators are quite expensive. I won't have the quartz for it because I'm already kind of running out, so it will have to wait. Mycelia can go. Iron ore can just go in the sink. Sure. Modular frames, I guess I can take a few off. We are out of the plates going in. Yeah, it's almost done. Disassembler. 49. 50. Good. We'll definitely need more modular frames then. This guy is just sitting here, not really connected to anything. Okay. So we will want to go in this direction. And we'll want the power pole. Okay. Let's just go back to our steel area. I just quickly want to consider if I have reinforced plates. I'm worried about the amount of reinforced plates, so I'll grab a few more because I'll need them for Mark II belts. And also, what does the ladder cost? Just rods. Okay, that's fine. More plates. Let's take them all. And how are rotors looking at this point? Good. Okay, let's go. Pretty way. Nice, we can go straight across here. Good. Oh, I can just slide up things. Okay, interesting. And we can just connect directly. Okay, that is fine. Well, now we have power here. Amazing. And we should see iron ore start to come out. Perfect. Of course, we haven't set up the coal yet, so that will be the next step. And well, we got ladders. So why not just build a massive ladder going all the way up? Okay. Good. Let's and continue. Why does it make this slightly bent end sometimes? Oh, in this case you're not straight also. So that might be part of the reason. So let's build you a little like that, and then... Okay. Now you should be straight. Okay. Good. Oh yes. Hello, Garden Elf. Nice to see you back. Mutant koalas only eat lunch just before streaming so that they can feel full and refreshed by the time that they start. That's what mutant koalas do. Did I build Mark II here? I don't know. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I had a bit of a worry for no reason. Perfect. Now we should have